Okay, got a little bit of time right now. Let's go. Let's sell this, Merrick. It's time I put you in your place. Arlen, wait. I don't even know what there is to settle. If I angered you somehow? I never meant to, if so. We're sibling students, as the saying goes. You've been through so much under Master Wendell. So why, after all that, do you insist on fighting me? So oblivious, acting like you and I are equals, but I've always been stronger than you. And I was Master Wendell's pupil before you. I worked harder than you, mastered more spells than you, taken on more responsibilities than you. But you received Excalibur. It's your Altean nobility, isn't it? You bribed our teacher, also you could show me up. It's the only logical explanation. Excalibur should be mine. I deserve to be Master Wendell's successor, not some silver spoon brat. Is that what you think, Arlen? Please, think about what you're saying. I would never stoop so low. To tell you the truth, I never had any intentions of succeeding Master Wendell. I'm sorry, maybe if I told you from the start. It's not that I dislike Caden or anything, but ruling it was never in the cards. Master Wendell's decision to place his trust in me, in us, was his choice alone. It's not something I sought. And I agree with you, I truly do. You are a better fit to succeed the Master than I am. I only studied magic to begin with so I could protect someone I hold dear to me. I always planned on returning home as soon as I could. But now that my home is in peril, please, Arlen, I need your help to reclaim Altea. Altea? Haven't you looked outside today? In case you haven't noticed, they're invading us. Why on earth would I help our own enemies, let alone the rebels of the Empire? You know Caden has sworn loyalty to Emperor Harden. Unless you knew they invade, didn't you? You knew all along. You led them here. You betrayed us. No, Arlen, I'd never. Silence, traitor. Enough of these lies. You can't escape your fate. Your Excalibur and my Thoron, only one can prevail. Now come. Well, that's all kinds of just not fucking good right now. Yeah, and I can't hit them because they're at 3 range, so if Merrick runs, it's kind of boned. Without the rescue staff, I think he might just be boned. Okay, I got 2 directions to go here. I'm going to get more done going one direction and just sweeping from there. Oh hey, I can cross the water apparently. Oh, it's just a stream. Huh. I mean, most of my units can cross. Maybe give me the heal staff and actually like so a couple of experience would be a good idea. Actually, we'll go for one behind. Or I'll forget it. I didn't see what she grabbed. Welcome weapon level, that's okay. Unlock, nice. Opens nearby doors. Well, I don't need to worry about that. Strength, skill, speed, luck, maximum HP. Solid. Yeah, I didn't get the silver bow again. That actually proved probably pretty useful here. Oh, he is gonna just go for Merrick. Shit. Merrick, Altea, no matter who stands in my way, you're my enemy. And you will fall to my Thoron all the same. Now die. Oh, well, this is great. Not really what I wanted. Oh, they just boxed him in too. And he's dead. So it turns out I am going to need Yulia. Because I need that rescue. No matter what, Marisha's going to stay in. Which is kind of an unfortunate thing, which means someone's going to have to go without some experience. I think I'll pick Katria out. I'm not a big fan of it, but she is better with her mount plus plus her sister. Yeah, I'll just let you know where it goes. Skill, luck, weapon level. Nice. No, it's not bad stats for a mage. I mean, like in any other Fire Emblem would be actually kind of terrible, but not bad for this one. Skill, luck, weapon, lock, away. Skill, speed, luck, weapon level, maximum HP. Nice. Ooh, nice. I mean, at this point, I kind of just, I think, need to move Wendell into position and then, just hope my characters dodge all these attacks. Oh no, that's how he's going to try and move in. And they attack Wendell anyways? God damn, talk about zero loyalty. Kill the heretic? Hey, this is a very, very, very wonderful time for me to do that. And get... There it is. Weapon level 12. Oh, I only got one. Oof. 18 though. Oh, that's like 1 HP left. I was really hoping for a crit, but hey, you know what? Needs a little more weapon level. Nice. Oh, I can't make it across the water either. Okay, well, it looks like we're gonna have to fight our way to Arlen. Not that I feel particularly great about slaughtering all these guys. Because I guess, you know, like story reasons, really. But oh boy, here I go killing again. Oh, you got like no experience out of that. What the fuck? Let's see, what do I got for tone skin? Yeah, give me fire. That way he's not wasting weak skill. Yeah, it's a kill. Strength, skill, speed, maximum HP, nice. So yeah, if I were to promote him, he'd be at 18 skill. That would actually be pretty good for him. He'd be at 13 speed, which would be also really good for him. I can't remember what he gets for attack. Yes, please give my healer more experience. Cool, he's not going to get close enough for an attack, but he will get close enough to be turned into an ally. And then trivialize this entire map. Okay, game. Arlen, what is the meaning of this? Master Wendell, you're back so soon? I thought you were... Never mind my mission. We need to talk, Arlen. Seems you still don't understand why I hadn't passed Excalibur on to you. You're a bright young lad, so I'd hope you'd figure it out, but... I suppose it's the teacher's duty to make things clearer for his students. You're a gifted mage with a sharp mind, but intelligence and talent are only two parts of what makes one a master of the elements. You lack the crucial third piece, emotional intelligence. All the greatest sages have tamed their souls as well as their minds. Tamed their souls? I still don't understand. Perhaps I'm still being too vague. I always intended for you to succeed me when the time came, you know? But I could see that the time was always still ways off. For the darkness in your soul still runs free, harboring grudges for those you should trust. If you continue down this path, then you will follow Garneth to his grave. Garneth? How could you say such a thing, Master? I'm nothing like him. As you say. Allow me to tell you a tale, my young boy. Well, my boy. It should prove rather enlightening. There was once a great sage, with two talented pupils much like you and Merrick, though I can't say I'm half as great as this sage was. These two pupils shared a strong sense of justice, and aspired to leave the world in a better place than when they entered it. They were equal in talent, but not in heart, for one of them had not yet tamed his soul, letting hate rule his will. It was for this reason that he did not inherit the teacher's masterpiece, the aura spell. His partner was chosen instead. This enraged him, driving to drastic action for revenge, and so he stole from his teacher, taking the dark sphere for himself. With its fell power, he crafted his own masterpiece, Himilhu. But he was not immune to the sphere's corruptive influences. His fragile soul was blackened forever, erasing all trace of his former self. Even when his master confiscated Himilhu from him, it was not long before he stole it back. His sense of justice was dead. Do you know their names, Arlen? I'd imagine you figured it out by now. Goto and his students were Milo and Garneth. Master, I still have much to learn. Your soul is still too weak. Reflect on what I have told you, so that you may strengthen your heart, lest you succumb to Garneth's evil path. Master, I'm sorry, I can't believe what a fool I've been. Please, forgive me. It's alright. We all stumbled on the road of life. Sometimes we just need someone else to help us out. I still have faith in you, Arlen. If you wish to atone, then use your talents for the good of the world with us. And then the enemies should not be hostile. Arlen's another actually relatively decent mage. So I'm not gonna get anything if I don't kill anybody, right? Like, if I kill someone, I'm not gonna benefit from the experience, right? Oh, he's got killing edge. Oh man. It's fucking tempting. Oh, loot the room. I gotta deal with that mage that's in the way. mean, like, they are pretty much almost identical. Oh man, they basically are identical, I think. It kind of looks like looking at the same character. You know, with how little Ryan gets used, he might just want to promote right now. Okay, so they're just running at me, but they're not trying to attack me. They're just being fucking annoying. Or they're trying to flee. I can't tell. Do that. So like I want to try and block off down here and like see if I can get down there to block it off and see what happens. Yeah, it looks like they're just running. Yeah, I'm just gonna block everyone off there. There's no fleeing, guys. I'm sorry. Won't lie though, out of all the Fire Emblem games I've played, this one's probably the most unique because you can tell it's very story driven. Oh. It's a torch staff. Excuse me. Oh, should I try and kill him and take the killing edge? I think I should try and get him. 10,000 gold. Holy Jesus. So I kept running up to 11 and then maybe promote him. We have a little bit better strength. 6. That's a good day. Good 13. Nice. Cool. Free kill damage. Worth, can you hear me? I'm speaking to you with my magic. Goto, yes, I hear you loud and clear. But how did you know that I wish to speak with you? Do you truly question the wisdom of the all-knowing white sage? I thought you had a little more sense than that. Regardless, you have need of my help, and I am here to lend an ear. What is it that you wish to know? Right, well, I wish to know what has caused Hardin to change so sudden. He's not behaving anything like the man I know. When I encountered him at the Casimir, he had this intense, evil aurora surrounding him and made him invincible. What was it? That would be the Dark Sphere. There's no doubt that he's been snared by its vile, corrupt influence. Dark Sphere, is it similar to the Star Sphere, Light Sphere, and Geosphere? Yes, they are related. I wish to avoid divulging this information, but it seems I have no choice at this point. In this world, there are 5 holy spheres of incredible power. Star, Light, Earth, Life, and Dark. The first 3 you already are acquainted with. The 4th, you've yet to lay your eyes upon, and the 5th, that is the Dark Sphere, the counterpart to the Light Sphere. Like all spheres, it holds its own unique powers. Dark Sphere's intense magic empowers the mind. It grants courage, eases suffering, and amplifies one's ambitions. This mental power even allows one to manipulate the minds of their enemies, freezing them with fear. You become nigh invincible. But this power comes at a great price. The Dark Sphere feeds off of the negative emotions, increasing them 100-fold. Even just touching it can cause a person to be consumed by anger, grief, and envy. It's too much for any human to handle. But it fell into Hardin's hands and has set its roots in him. His heart has been consumed by darkness. Darkness, you say? But how could this happen? Hardin's as strong as they come. He wouldn't allow himself to be conquered by a mere object. What negative feelings could he have been amplified? What negative feelings could he have to be amplified? He has everything a man could possibly want. He's the king of the strongest country in the lands. He's even remarried to Naya. What could still cause him grief? Humans are convoluted creatures, Prince. Nothing is ever as simple as it seems with them. Regardless, such things are unimportant as long as Hardin holds the Dark Sphere. You cannot touch him. The only thing that can penetrate its darkness, the Light Sphere. There's only one thing that can penetrate its darkness, the Light Sphere. If you wish to defeat him, then you'll need to obtain it. Really? Then he can be saved? Wonderful news. I said you could defeat him, not necessarily save him. There may still be hope for him, if his soul hasn't been fully consumed. But that all depends on whether Hardin is truly strong-willed as you claimed. I believe in his strength. That's exactly what I was going to say, but I just couldn't give it up for some reason. All I have to do is get this sphere. What must I do to get it? Light Sphere is currently in my possession. I reside far to the north in the Ice Dragon Shrine. You simply need to make your way here and I will give it to you. But be warned, for the path is filled with untold perils. It will take you through the most extreme conditions Arcanea has to offer. You will find no safe refuge on your way. Only one human has made the journey here and lived to tell the tale, the great hero Henri. Now you will walk his path, so that I may see if you are as worthy as the hero is. Have you the courage to accept my trial, Prince Marth? Of course, I don't have a choice. I must free Harden, and I need the sphere to do so. Very well, the first leg of your journey will begin immediately. Head north from Caden to Mamorthal Desert. Make your way to the Tower of Thebes. I will have someone meet you there to guide you the rest of the way. Thank you, Gogo. I will not fail. As the blood of Anri flows in my veins, I would vow to pass your trial. To obtain the Light Sphere, Marth begins his journey towards the Ice Dragon Temple. His first destination was the Tower of Thebes. Thebes, I guess. Anyways, a place he had once previously visited only through Goto's warp magic. Now, however, he was forced to travel there on foot. His path taking him directly through Mamorthal Desert. His barren hellscape has claimed the lives of many an aspiring treasure hunter, earning it an apt moniker, the Desert of Death. It is said that untold riches lie buried beneath its sands, within the labyrinthine ruins of Thebes. Anyways. Only the most desperate and foolish adventurers attempt to brave the city's dark depths. Few ever return. But while some seek treasures, others muse on the great and terrible knowledge lost to the ages in that coffin of sand. For whatever dark horrors were crafted within the arcane laboratory must still linger, slumbering and waiting. Perhaps it is better to be lost to time, a punishment by the deities who, for overreaching the bounds of man, some believe. While the cause of its demise is debated, scholars agree on but one thing: it is a cursed place. Excuse me. I guess it's also Minerva too. I just don't got enough deployment slots for everyone. I mean, Roderick may not be a smart idea. Someone like Merrick or Arlen would be. They basically are the exact same character. One just gets Thoron, the other one gets Excalibur. I mean, Minerva actually would be a really good idea because she's a flyer. Okay, I need map. So this is Mamorthal. Anyways, even at a glance, I can see why it's called the Desert of Death. Indeed, even the Onry Saga uses the name in such passage. I believe I remember the words to it. Every day on this journey, a new trial arose. First came the Desert of Death to bar my path. With scorching sun above and whipping sand around, battered and burnt, but moving ever onwards. Where wild men brandish their blades, and roaming dragons soar above, steel and flames flash in amongst the sandstorms. With the phantom city perched on the horizon, but ever drawing closer, the desert fighting my every step. There, I was right, jeez. Tired, alone, but maybe wrong words. I remember it after all. Quite a grim picture, I must admit. And to think Henry made this journey all by himself. Truly a great hero. Indeed, King Henry came through here for but a single purpose, to obtain Falchion and save his beloved princess Artemis. I'm impressed you could quote the legend so easily. Perhaps I should have brushed up on his exploits myself before he left. You fired me, sire. But I can give you the short version of King Henry's story, though it is still rather long. 100 years ago, the Holy Kingdom of Archnea was wrestled from the seat of the continent's ruler and protector. The dragon tribe had risen up to destroy all that mankind had worked to create, and the Dole Empire assumed total control. Humanity was enslaved, with most falling to despair. Those that did take up arms against their oppressors were so swiftly killed to death. For whatever human weapons they could brandish were no match for the scaly hides and molten breath of the dragons. And the one possibility for people, the Arcanian royal family, was snuffed out as well. It seemed to be the end. I totally missed the word hope. However, dragons evidently not thorough enough in their eradication of the royal family, for one survived. Princess Artemis, the sole living member, was discovered to be hiding in Altea. At this time, it was but a very small city. Dole was furious, immediately sent soldiers to capture her. They ordered Altea to give her up or die. Artemis was prepared to lay her life if it meant saving the lives of her citizens. But to her surprise, they overruled her. The people of Altea swore that even if they were to be completely annihilated, that they would protect the princess down to the last man. As news of the princess became more widespread, it soon reached her home of the Arcanian capital. There, her countrymen banded together to form a liberation army and fight back against Dole. Artemis entrusted the army's leader, Duke Caldus, with the royal family's shield, the fire emblem. With this symbol in hand, his army received overwhelming support, and it finally seemed like the tide began to turn. Then Madius, the Earth Dragon King, took to the field, and their hopes were dashed. For he was a cut above all dragons. I'm sure you recall, his dark breath wrought untold destruction. For all who lifted their blades against him found their strength sapped before they could even strike a blow. Many feared Altea could not hold against him, and that the end had finally come. But a mysterious sage appeared to the people and gave them a path to victory. He claimed that the sword of the gods lay resting in the Ice Dragon Temple, in the northern reaches of the land. Though the path to obtain it would be fraught with peril, it was the only weapon capable of defeating Madius. Duke Caldus, I recall Nea mentioning his name to me as well, so he was bestowed the fire emblem. Indeed, I believe we'll have to cut our story short for today. We still have a long road ahead of us. We best get going. No shit. Because I have a lot of treasures in this place to go and look for. I've got some goddamn obnoxious, super obnoxious snipers. Oh great, Berserker sword. Well, Berserker. Berserkers, warriors, I'm pretty sure. No, they're hunters, okay. A little bit less annoying, but still annoying. You got 19 bucks, so you might just be better off going off to there. I think she shouldn't go alone. I totally didn't put Paula in. Okay. That happens. Okay, so I'm just gonna sweep across from this side. Oh yes, I should into taking Ryan in with me. That's what I should have done. I should have put Ryan out and put Paula in. Cause like Ryan doesn't get to move very far. No movement, really. Okay, well, if you're not gonna move. Okay, corner is J, which is gonna be a speed run. There you go, Ryan, you can do it. You are not getting fucking anywhere, dude. Huh. See if we can do that, dude. Alright, we'll catch up eventually. Yes. Can't lure him in. Like 15 left, we should be down over there. There we go. Nice. times approximately. Uh-oh. Nice job, Minerva. Nice. Okay, yeah, he's gonna be able to hit no fire, but that's about it. Okay, you're at the very top of it. Skill max HP. Yeah, that's supposed to be decent. Oh, excuse me. Oh, yes, alright. You can do this. Nice, got the silver axe. Okay, next one's gonna be like F. Apparently, which is... Yeah, those first words. I mean, at this point, I guess we do just kind of take the enemy cube and I guess go from there, really. Okay, she'd be pretty much learning in someone that she wouldn't want to be dealing with immediately. To do that, I'm going to be learning in that archer, which isn't really all that bad. Oh, that's not so nice. You'll get there eventually, Gordon. Maybe I should grab a blizzard. I guess I could also send Minerva to just end it. 18, that's like 8%. Damn it. Nice. Okay, so if it could move, I think it would have moved already. Uh-oh. Nice. Nah, that's also not good. Yeah, I guess. Oh no, that's super not good. Super not good. Oh, nice job, Jubilu. Ooh, I did not expect that. Whew. Got a little worried there. But it all worked out. Oh, that was almost a kill. Strength, luck, and maximum HP. Yeah, alright. We'll finish what we started. 12 strength, speed, luck, weapon level. Oh yeah. Like, it's not skill, but fuck, holy crap, bro. Still looking pretty good. A is the next one. Kinda do want you to do a lot of the heavy lifting. So I want to get the actual, like, get ready to basically promote. Like, I do think she is the better one out of the two to get out there to promote. Strength, skill, speed, nice. Look him up level. The next one that worked. Okay. It's got very low movement range, but I also want to worry about the boss too, so. Nice. Nice. Skill. Ooh, yeah, that's right. We got skill, luck, and maximum HP, I do believe. It's 26 attack. Yeah, she'll still take 10 damage, but she'll at least be able to do damage back to him. which is kind of the big thing. Might just be standing by to just annihilate them. We'll annihilate the dude. This berserker's got 0 res. 9 attack speed though. Yeah, no, you're doubling. 1 health though, he's gonna need help. The Marth out there, that berserker will just murder him. That's still only 36. Oh wow, yeah, she is so slow. Even with 10 speed, she's slow. Oh. Oh, that was all kinds of not good. How are you two slow now, too? Oh, he drops down to 8 because of the weight of it. Damn, I wasn't paying attention, apparently. Okay, I got a bit of an issue. I don't think a tissue can fix. $23. That's 9 per. So 18. 12. That's 9, so 18 damage. Plus. That's 30 damage right there. I want something a little bit more. There you go, that's much better. You know, I'm just having a really bad time actually, like, using my eyeballs apparently. Okay, she's still going to be hitting for... Nice. It's 30, wait, 5, wait, 12. Okay. It's kind of neat. At this point, I kind of feel like maybe my flyers and magic units should just clean up. Majority of... Yo. Come on, dodge. You got a high chance. Yes. Poor Forgotten Ryan. It's like he's not even a member of the unit. It's only 26 per swing. Hey, he could get up there. Okay, Marth, weapon, trade. Marth. Space for Wormslayer. Marth, go all the way up here. Attack. 42 damage on the Wormslayer. I gotta clean the bathroom today too. Get probably ready for that after. Guessing after this chapter, because that'd be 2 solid chapters. Looks like right about there. Probably should have kept my heal around. Ooh, my heal staff is broken. Nice. Okay, power range grab. Can't forget you, I guess. Oh no, heal's still fine. I just couldn't use it 'cause no one's close enough. That's right. Huh. That would do it. Yeah, I kinda want to see you get that kill if I'm being honest. Okay, cool, they're not gonna get just destroyed from going out there. Screw it. 13 strength, weapon level, nice. There we go. Nice. It's not just this way. Uh-oh. Yeah, how about we just kind of retreat? You just stay down there, right? Eek. Okay, well. Is it like 14 per swing? Nice. No, I think that enemy hunter is possibly coming from me. Which wouldn't be the smartest option for that hunter to do. Figured. Oh, I have the worm slayer, so I'll talk to him. Strength, luck, weapon level, max HP, I'll take it. Okay, now I think Casher deserves a level. I think so is Julian at this point, actually. 19 as a kill. Then I saw the fact that I had a 5% chance of that going out the window. Strength, luck, weapon level, max HP, nice. Okay, somebody's getting a big fat heal. I'm gonna say that, I need a physic. 18, nice. I mean, at this point, I could probably just guiding ring her anyways. I'm not too sure what else she'd be able to squeeze out. And that HP number is actually pretty good already. He wouldn't be able to hit Jubilee. But Jubilee would be able to hit this dude. Figured. a little bit downwards, like over here somewhere. Nice. I was really hoping he was going to engage on right. And get strength, speed, weapon level. Nice. That is, this chapter is basically done. Okay, let's set you to go grab this item. C to grab that one. Mixture G and I. G would be approximately... that would be the top of G. Apparently right over here. There we go, we got the Draco shield. Nice. Just come together here. Don't touch more. Oh, nice, got the silver axe. Somebody tells me I'm probably on the wrong spot for that one. These supposed to be another manual. It says 2 down from it. Alright, Julian. supposed to be in the right spot from what I can tell. There we go. Got it. Nice! That would be that. Marmar, you're here. I really missed you. Tiki, what are you? Wait, that's right. Goto's caring for you now, isn't he? I'd almost forgotten. And my, how you've grown under his care. It's only been a year since I last saw you, but it feels like a decade. It's so great to see you again. How have you been? Do you like staying with Goto? Oh well, he's fine, but I still missed Marmar. You promised to visit me. Forgive me, Tiki. I never forgot about my promise. It's just there's so much been happening lately. I was planning on bringing you to Altea once things calm down. Would you like that? Marmar, I'd love anything if I did it with you. Maybe even being alone with you. What, Tiki? You shouldn't be saying things like that, you... Man, you should see the look on your face. That was even better than I was hoping. Zane, what in the world are you doing here? Was that prank really necessary? Sorry. I just couldn't help myself. Seeing you march here all serious looking, I had to. Late in the mood, you know? Besides, Goto told me to wait here for you, so I got bored. You sure took your sweet time getting here, by the way. Though, I guess I can't blame you with all the sand everywhere. You ain't got wings, and you definitely are no mage either. But I had to while the hours but I had to away the hours somehow, yeah? Can't believe that fucked me up. So I came up with that little gag. It was pretty good, right? My Tiki was right on the money. I know I saw you smile, so you can't say it didn't work. So, feeling refreshed? Ready to get moving? Do you want to see Goto, right? Unless this is one big prank on me, anyway. Yes, I'm trying to reach Goto. But how do you know him? I thought you were... Actually, you hardly introduced yourself when we last met. Just who are you? Just exactly who are you? Details. Right now, doesn't matter. Come on, I've been sitting all day. Let's get moving. Weirdly enough, Zane does have mannerisms very close to modern age people. And we already know that there's things like the Dragon Gates are supposed to exist. Or at least like, you know, an outworld like gate. So I wouldn't be surprised if Zane is just from another place, a little bit more recent timed. He does have almost Roman like attire, which does kind of fit with the new game coming out. With Zane's unexpected guidance, Martha and the company continued their travels north, trading desert sands for towering mountains. Their heights were only matched by their depths of the valley between them, so far down, it's difficult to see the bottom. Riddled with steep cliffs and narrow paths, these mountains came close to swallowing the Altean army whole. And over the grueling days of travel, some thought they already did, having lost track of how far they had come. But Zane never lost his upbeat demeanor, led them through all the same. Then one day they were met by a sudden, piercing heat. It was a far cry from the desert sun beating down on their heads. No, this was a veritable wall of fire, a hellish realm unlike any they had ever laid eyes on before. Rivers of magma flowed out from the cracks in stone, gathering below to form a glowing crimson ocean. Roars bellowed throughout the air, whether from violent eruptions or wild dragons that somehow called this place their home. And now Marth would have to brave these fiery depths. His next trial was truly a living hell. And it'll also have to be for tomorrow, because I have to clean the bathroom today. This looks very familiar to a Fire Emblem 1 map. Well, not Fire Emblem 1, sorry, but Fire Emblem 7 map. How many people? 11 again? Oof. And it's an indoor map. Excuse me. Oh, I totally did miss a secret shop. I completely missed one. That would have been actually kind of a decent one to go for, too. Shit. Okay. That happens, though. It's not going to be as pivotal as I would say, like Chapter 18 or Chapter 1, Final Chapter -1. Those are a lot more important. Excuse me. Currently looking up, there we go, good. So I'm getting 3. She's almost at 20. I think it might just be a good idea to bump her up first. Oh, okay, you got the bolt, you got that. You don't go up. Now that's a big question. Do I actually bring them, or do I not? Up we're into chapter 14. Okay, tomorrow.